What up?
Merry New Year.
Yeah, Merry New
Happy
Year.
New Year! Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the first show of 2026. I got it right, too. I didn't say the previous year. So hopefully I'll be good with writing it on papers and stuff like that, too.
Not anymore. You just jinx yourself.
I'll be good, I think. I'm not one that always gets those mixed up. I pretty much adapt over pretty quickly, so I've always been pretty happy about that. But welcome, everybody, to our first episode of 2026. And based off of all the comments that we received during the last week of December following our Christmas rankings of holiday slashers and us going over Bean Boozled jelly beans as punishment, we're going to do it again.
Damn
We're going
it.
to do it again because Marcus and Danny don't get off that easy.
You thought you weaseled your way out of it, but here we are.
Hey, at least I'm not Lukas that's not here because of I have things to do. Yeah, right. He just doesn't want to eat the jelly beans. That's all it is.
Were you here last time? I think
It doesn't
not,
matter. He chickened out just like that new Superman chickened out. Chicken.
One could say you chickened out, my good sir. One could say you chickened out. Where were you when we were doing the Bean Boozled?
I'm here.
You're here this week. Yeah, you needed extra time
Noah.
to prepare. You needed extra time
I
to
just
prepare
have
this
you
one.
on
He was
mute,
scared.
Noah.
He was
That's what
scared.
happened. On the text message, I have you on mute, dog. That's what it is.
Can't handle the truth.
So just so Marcus and Danny know, Lucas almost puked twice going through the challenge. He
I'm probably
almost
gonna.
puked twice. And I broke my headset. So I over the Christmas break,
Frame rate.
I redid the office.
Oh,
so I
boy.
have an overhead mic here and I have a backup new headset. So hopefully nothing breaks on me this time because stink bug, oh my god, it's horrible. It is horrible. But we're going to go through our community's voting on the best films of 2025. But just so you know, this is the flavors that we have to deal with today. So Noah, walk us through this flavor taste.
Wait,
Let's get into it, right? Like we got burnt rubber and licorice. Burnt rubber is probably one of the worst ones I think we had. We got stinky socks and tutti frutti, barf and peach. That one was really getting Lucas. Booger and juicy pear, liver and onions and cappuccino. Liver and onions is also pretty bad. Wet banana. Oh, I'm sorry. Wet dog and top banana. Toothpaste and berry blue. That one's kind of like a freebie one because toothpaste. It's just toothpaste. You're eating that Crest. Not sponsored, by the way. You got stink bug and toasted marshmallow, which you almost jolted twice getting stink bug. Like you jigged out of your seat. Like you did like a little dancey dance. It was hilarious. I'm gonna enjoy this. I get to see new reactions to this while I have none.
Shannon is saying prayers for Marcus.
Marcus, you got this. You got this.
All right, so we got Shannon with
us. We're gonna
us.
take a shot of insulin and then we're gonna be good to go.
We got Scott Walker with us. Hey, Scott Walker. We got CG with us. Hey, CG. We have RJ Skarenki with us. We have some people that are not coming that are with us. So welcome. Before we get into this, right? Should we talk about Stranger Things? You guys want to talk about Stranger Things?
No.
You're gonna make heel Danny come out quick, dog.
I'm cool with it.
All right. So Stranger Things has come to a close, and my God, did it really come to a close? I'm talking plot holes, the gaps in the filming of the show played into it here. It was what 9 hours of the final season that pretty much only had like 2 hours of solid storytelling in the whole thing.
Yep.
Happy New Year, Tyler.
Yeah,
So
he summed it up.
That's really all there is to say. I mean, I stand by it. Season 1 and season 2 are the only two you really need to watch. You can watch like season 3, season 4. I enjoyed them. Don't get me wrong, but those season solid stories, and I was just genuinely gripped the entire way through. Whereas like with season 3 and season 4, they kind of lost me a bit. This was just like, because to not only like it was there, the time gap was long, and it did probably have an effect on it, even though they said that was intentional. As a fan, I was still kind of waiting for it in the back of my mind. It's like, oh, it'll be here soon. I'll finally get to, see the payoff. And then it wasn't really a payoff. It was just kind of
none.
low. It was a closing chapter to potentially do as you said, a soft reboot, because we talked about this earlier, a soft reboot in the future. I'm not gonna don't want to get into spoiler territory, but yeah, it's just and they've already announced like 3 spinoff shows, so it feels the ending even more so because of that feels very disingenuous, and
Yes,
it kind of
feels safe.
Yeah,
very safe, very safe.
I don't think it was safe at all. I think what they did was they pulled the Game of Thrones. I feel like with the time gap and everything else, they just didn't know where to go with it, and was just like, how can we create this to be longer to fulfill our contract with Netflix? I mean, the story, it's a bunch of filler, dude. It's a bunch of filler inside.
Yeah.
Like there were some, and don't get me wrong, like there were some amazing moments in season 5. That was like, yes, I called it, yes. But then when you get to the payoff, there is no payoff. The payoff is like this. That's exactly what they did with Game of Thrones. When, by the way, if you haven't seen Game of Thrones this whole time, no spoiler for you. Shame on you. Shame. Liking Game of Thrones. Shame. Shame, Dave.
I'm watching it right now.
Anyway, so the deal is when they killed the Night King.
When it came out.
When they killed the Night King, dude, you had the villain from the first episode all the way up until the season just to kill him off like that. No explanation. They didn't take over like they were trying to build it up to. Nothing. And everyone was like, what? It's because they got ahead of the books. In this one, I feel it was the same way. It's just like, we don't know what to do. So let's just wrap this up real quick. And then you had 30 extra minutes of feel good at the end.
Yep.
Extra 30 minutes of feel good.
It was almost an hour.
Yeah. 40 minutes.
About 40 minutes. There you go. So you have 40 minutes of feel good that could have been condensed literally into 10 minutes. You could have expanded and gave us the whole wrap up, give us that fulfillment, give us that fucking payoff, and then keep the feel good to 10 minutes. That's all you really need.
Yep.
And that's it.
I think the only part I maybe enjoyed about this is that in some cases it felt more like a comic book movie than some comic book movies do, especially when they're again, it might be it's kind of a spoiler, but the X-Men reference that everyone would kind of understand, like when they're all just kind of standing in one group, like there's like 20 people in this group now, and they literally just look like the X-Men, and it's someone like drew over it, whatever, and like gave them the X-Men suits, and like it was hilarious, but like the ending sequence, like that kind of felt like, oh, it's a really cool comic book fight scene. I really enjoyed that, but other than that, it was like super quick and nothingness, really.
Yeah, nobody got killed or unalive. Nobody unalive. Nobody.
That is the most disrespectful thing ever, dude. Like,
that's a spoiler that I feel like people need to know going into it if they haven't seen it yet. Like, if you haven't seen it yet, that's a spoiler you need to know. You're not gonna be like, oh no, are they gonna do? No, they're not gonna do it. Nope. They're going to intentionally make you think they're gonna do it, and they're like, oh, actually, we're not gonna do it, but we made you think we did. Fucking assholes.
And
it was rough.
The biggest cop out is like the writing was so bad that the Duffer Brothers had to constantly go online to explain things in the show.
That's how you know you made a shitty show or a shitty movie, when you have to explain shit.
Yep.
Even the actors weren't supporting the decision. Millie Bobby Brown, what do you think of the ending to your character's arc? Yeah.
She didn't like it.
Yeah, that kind of tells it all. Yeah. All right. It's
similar to Game of Thrones, baby. They asked everyone,
how do
you feel about the wrap-up?
I'm shocked that nobody points out how similar certain plot points are to another hit show. that kind of did it better.
Which one?
So like the whole bit of take Loki season 2, how the loom exploded. You know, the same thing with this the antimatter.
Oh yeah.
Doing the shockwave,
Oh,
same
yeah.
exact thing. But I mean, just nobody called out how similar the plot beats were. And I get paying homage to something like that, you know what I mean? But I was like, oh, that's huge, like shot for shot, the same exact thing that happened in Loki, you know.
Yeah, I can see it.
Beat for beat, you know. And then there was like some other things that was similar to other shows and stuff. And I was like, wow, nobody's talking about it. Okay, cool.
Well, one, like, where was the Demogorgons? Like,
Bro,
where were they?
where were the bats? The bats
Where
that
those-
killed Eddie. What
Yeah.
happened?
Where's all the creatures? Right? And then, like, the biggest thing is Vecna is getting shot up by the military. Nothing damages this guy. And then at the end, an axe. Like, seriously, the dude's bulletproof. And then he's
Not only
done
that.
with an axe.
Not only
It's a-
that,
it's a
Nancy
comic book
Rambo,
movie.
baby. Nancy Rambo.
Yep.
The military can't do jack shit with any heavy artillery weapons, but Nancy Rambo can.
Yep.
What? What? It's like that
She's been
dude.
practicing.
What? Yeah, okay.
So
Dude,
I
it
know
made no
the-
sense, bro.
Yeah. And, you know, honestly, is it really spoilers? Because I'm sure it's all over social media with what happened with 11. But the biggest thing is the Hellfire Lives shirt. If you look at the dice on the shirt, it says 11 right before it says lives. So there's your answer. 11 lives. It's on the t-shirt.
Yeah, but not even on the t-shirt. Like, remember also, like, I don't know, man. You know, he was telling the story, yada yada yada, and then they kind of give you the hint. I mean, dude, honestly, they just botched it. They pulled the Game of Thrones, bro. They really did. Season 1
I
and
see
season
so
2
many
were
people-
excellent.
I see
And
some
then
people making little
3
shorts to try and save the ending. Where it's
Dude,
like
I
I
mean-
saw one which honestly I think I would prefer it if they were like, oh, it's actually all fake, right? Like, why is Mike wearing glasses at the end while he's writing 2 years late? Like, what happened to his vision or something like that. So someone said, like, oh, what if this super happy ending that we're getting where everything's tied up in a neat little bow like a fairy tale is actually Vecna spinning it? And it's like, sure. I mean, I would prefer it if they lost. I would prefer it if they lost because it doesn't make sense that they won. It really doesn't, especially when you see what they were up against right at the end. It's like, oh yeah, light work for these guys. Light work. Get real. Let's get real.
For real. And then not only that, the military. No, all right. This is spoilers, guys. This is getting spoiler territory because I'm really pissed with it. If you don't want it, la 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 la. All right, you got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. The military just let everyone go out of the kindness of their hearts. These are war criminals, dog.
Yeah.
They are war fucking
Dude,
criminals,
That
bro.
part. That part.
They are listed as terrorists.
That part.
They are domestic
Not only that,
terrorists,
but the
and
things
let
that they
them go.
know about that organization,
That
the
part.
things that they know about them, like, you don't just let those people go after what has been revealed about yourselves. That's insane.
What should have
We'll
happened
just pack
was
up
this.
and leave.
What should have happened is this. That whole thing of everything getting sucked in, right?
Mm-hmm.
You should have had everybody getting sucked into that. Everybody getting destroyed, sucked into that. Have 11 save a couple of people. You know what I mean? Whatever. Make the ultimate sacrifice or whatever. I don't know, bro. But none of those military people should have survived. None of them. It should have been they all got sucked in. Nobody knows about the secret organization. And because the secret organization is gone, nobody knows about these fucking kids and everybody else. You know what I mean? There we go.
And what happens to Russia?
What happened?
Russia has a portal, right?
Yep.
Dude, remember it's like they forgot that Russia had a portal because they were like, we need to beat the Russians to this. Dog, the Russians beat you to it already.
Yeah, it's like, so you know what it is? We're supposed to believe that in season 4, Hopper, Murray, that other Russian guard, and Joyce all went back and destroyed the portal on their own. Only person who's ever been able to do that is 11.
We're doing great.
So,
Yep.
I don't.
Yeah.
I need a drink.
Dude, there were so many monologues too in this last season that did not need to happen.
God.
I know everyone's bitching about one personal monologue. I thought it was unnecessary and too long too. They could have done what they did in Shazam 2. We know. Oh yeah, I still love you. We got shit to do. Done.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
That's what they should have done because the world's ending. That's it. But also I don't know why nobody's talking about the rest of the monologues. When fucking what's her breath was talking to Holly, Max was talking to Holly
God.
for a good 5 to 6 minutes
those are the
when
worst.
Vecna's chasing
The
you.
TED
Are
Talk.
you joking?
Yeah, the TED Talk.
Also, yeah, how many times
podcast.
would Max be like, "Oh my God, is that my portal?" Dude, you know how the mind works. Why are you all of a sudden hesitant that this is real or not? What is wrong with you?
And then
You said you could even feel it, but you're just like, "Oh, let me just leisurely walk this way."
right,
Fuck
yeah.
You.
And
The same with Jonathan and fucking this dude. It's the end of the world, and you guys are talking about, yeah, I hate you too, bro. Oh my God, I wouldn't have it any other way. Shut up, dude. There, go. What are we doing? Like,
Why are you walking? You're in the sequence of.
because there was no
battle. Why are you
Demogorgons. They had nothing to worry about. They knew it ahead of time. It was just one creature
Like,
that
dude,
they were looking for.
like, you're walking through caverns and whatnot. You think that wouldn't be the perfect opportunity to hear them starting screeching in the distance, and then you just see them just start coming down upon you. Like,
and
that
the
would have been
bats
amazing.
coming out, dude. That would have been
Oh
nuts.
my God.
Listen,
Plus, also,
you know
I don't
what's
care
crazy?
what you say. What's up?
No, you know what's crazy? Honestly, man, the only one ending, I'll let you finish, but the only one ending that I thought that would have been cool, that would explain a lot of these inconsistencies and stuff. I know people would have hated it, is that someone made the parallel that every time, because Mike is the dungeon master, that every time he said something, it happened in the real world, right? So they were saying that after the off Vecna and everything else, it goes back to season 1 when they're kids and they just finished their Dungeons and Dragons game.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I think that would have been pretty dope. I know I would have been on the fence. I would kind of hated it, but be like, oh, this makes sense. Why there's so many
compared to what we got
inconsistencies.
this season.
Just saying, it would have explained all the inconsistencies because they're kids, right? Because think about it. When you're older in Dungeons and Dragons, obviously you know a little bit more as adults, you know what I mean? Like, but as kids, you don't know the intricacies of certain things. So that would explain why there's so many plot holes and all this other. It's just fucking kids playing a fucking game, right?
Yep.
It's kind of like Jumanji.
Yeah. Right?
Yep. I knew the ending for this season after episode 4, where Will goes all Super Saiyan and like he gets up, his eyesight. Oh God, now I know what's gonna happen. It's gonna be an Avengers movie ending. They're all gonna get grouped together, they're all gonna make it out alive, and that was it. That was the dead giveaway right there, is once he went that way.
What should have happened was this in that moment, Dave. You ready? This is what should have happened. At the end, he goes to use the powers and they off Vecna. But then all of a sudden, he's a part of Will, hive mind. All of a sudden, Will, and now they have to kill their friend.
Oh my God, that would have been great.
Dude, that would have been awesome. That would have been awesome. How do you do that? Now you have the drama. Now you have the morality, right? Now you have Joyce probably trying to fight everyone that's my son. No, he's not. You know what I mean? Like, now you get all this emotions and tension and all this other jazz. But no, dude, that would have been so awesome.
That would have been perfect for his story arc. So before we switch over, so we got CG saying horrible acting. I even tried the last season and it was so weird. Like every actor was supposed to get the same time to act. It felt so Hollywood and the decisions they made, and I'm not a fan. The acting was very bad this time around. Yeah. And unfortunately, the best acting came from the kids.
Oh yeah. However, the young kids. Yeah.
I'll give you one. I'll give you one who deserves a nominee, and that is the dude that actually plays Vecna. Like when you have his human form,
Jay Bauer.
Oh yeah, when you have his human form and you see his acting, oh my God, he blew it out of the water. What an incredible actor, man. But 11 having the same face, Millie Bobby Brown, no disrespect, but having the same face like Dave has right now, that's frozen. Having the same face over and over again with every emotion. Doing great.
Yeah, she went backwards in character acting. She definitely went backwards.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I didn't watch this, but Scott Walker was saying that some people think there are similarities between Cobra Kai and Stranger Things.
I don't see it, but man, now I gotta watch it again. That's funny, dude. That's funny.
I mean, maybe in some instances of quality of acting in some scenes or something. I don't know.
I don't know, man.
Yep. But it's just to close that on here. CG, easy writing to leave it up to the viewer to make the decision. Does 11 survive? Does it not? It's on the viewer. You know what it is? It's not on the viewer. It's on who needs money in 5 years when they say, all right, we got to reboot Stranger Things because we all need money. Which actor are we willing to pay? Which actor is willing to come back and bring them back? That's what it's all about. We know that's all it's about now. It's just reboots. So they'll do a reunion in 5 years because somebody will need money, and then that's what will happen.
Dude, I don't know, man. I don't want that to happen.
All right, gents, it's time. It is time to get Bean Boozled. It is time.
It doesn't matter what you think.
We have
11. Postponing it.
We have 11 categories that we're going through. So we're going through best subgenres of horror. We're going through best actors, characters, and unaliving moments. And we're going to guess at what the community guessed at. And then if we're wrong, then that means you get Bean Boozled. So Marcus and Danny weren't getting off the hook. So it's definitely going to be on it. To keep myself honest, I had sent my into the guys before we did this episode and before I looked at the results. Final results were done this morning. So we're going to take a look at some categories here. And so I don't know, maybe I mix it up. We do a film and then we do another category. So let's take a look here. I'm going to, let's save that one for last. Let's start off with something easy here. Something easy for everybody, right? Best television show of 2025 when it comes to horror. So we have Alien Earth, Dexter Resurrection, It, Welcome to Derry, The Last of Us, and Wednesday. So, gents, I haven't seen The Last of Us. I didn't get a chance to watch it this year. So.
Good. Save yourself.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Really?
I think
dude, I played the video games. And I know we can't drop too many F-bombs, but I'm a huge, fan of the damn games. Even the DLC that people were split in half about. Dude, I loved all of it, right? Mm-hmm. And there were some decisions in the second game that I wasn't a big fan of, but obviously it had a payoff, yada yada. The ending I didn't like that payoff in the game. Mm-hmm. But dude, I'm talking about especially the first one. I loved it. And after watching the first season, which wasn't too bad, but the deal is that I'm with everyone that they should have had different people for both, not just one, for both characters. Pedro Pascal, nope. And then Bella Ramsey, nope. They should have had two different actors. But also, it was less about the monsters, the zombies per se, and it's more about the humans in the show. Which I'm like, no, and I get it. It's just so much detail in the games that it would have been forever, right? They would have been filming that forever. I totally get that. But at the same time, though, game 1 should have been a few seasons, and game 2 should have been a few seasons as well. Mm-hmm. That's what I mean, to get it all out there.
You kind of in a sense, give your character playing Ellie time to age, because you see in Stranger Things season 1 through 3. They kind of are consistently around the same age, even though that's 3 years. Mm-hmm. And then they had the growth spurt. So that you would imagine that if they cast the right way, that would probably happen in the same regard. Yep. We would get that for that. But they wanted to go the quick route, and we can clearly see it's not easy to adapt video games into something live action. We've seen very few and far between. And I still gotta watch Fallout season 2, but I liked Fallout season 1. That's my front runner for video game stuff right now. But this,
all right,
and Dave, honestly, season 2 tanked, bro. Season 1 decent, meh to me, but season 2, I was like, I'm out. I was like,
So as we're going along, let us know what you guys are voting for in the comments here. So we got CG saying that it's Alien Earth that has been voted number 1 for him. We have Scott Walker that's saying Wednesday is a very popular show, and I think it's probably the most popular show on Netflix right now. Honestly, I saw some graphics where they were celebrating this. It's like, oh, Stranger Things is now the most viewed show of all time, beating out Wednesday and Squid Games. I'm like, it took you 5 seasons to beat out 2 shows that have less seasons than it, so that's not a good thing. But Wednesday, I thought Wednesday took a step back this year. So like that's essentially when it comes to those shows, I thought Wednesday took a step back. So it sounds like Last of Us took a nosedive. And when it comes to these categories here, so let's go back real quick and let's go around the horn. I'll start off. So my vote here for the best television show of 2025 when it comes to horror is going to be It, Welcome to Derry. That's what I think everybody's going to vote for here.
Yes.
Let's go around the horn here. And what do you guys think? Marcus?
Yes.
Your vote's there?
Yeah.
All right.
I mean,
Danny, how about you?
Man, let me tell you something. Welcome to Derry. If people didn't pick it, I am going to be blown away. I said it before and I'll say it again, folks. Acting, the way it was filmed, the score, the story, how it integrated and tied into other Stephen King works, and it gave us teasers that certain movies and other certain books maybe intertwine without just telling you. Oh my God, incredible, dude. Like, hands down, for me, best thing ever. Yeah.
All right. And Noah, who do you think voted on this here? So best television show.
That actually is tough too, right? Because you have to imagine, like, are the people in the Nerdbox community bigger Alien fans or bigger Stephen King fans?
That's a good one.
Question. Yeah. Because, like, I mean, personally, like, I too would also say Alien Earth because I prefer the Alien universe of Stephen King. I'm gonna say Welcome to Derry. I'm gonna go with the mold. On that, but personally, I would choose Alien Earth.
Okay. All right. So there we go, guys. We'll have the imaginary drum roll going real quick. And the winner of the best horror television show for 2025 is Welcome to Derry.
Yay!
No jelly bean.
Jelly beans.
I'm going to tally our points on a sticky note.
So I told you guys that you were going to get an easy one first, and that's what you got. So you got an easy one.
Imagine if I had decided to not say that. That's what happened.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see what we got here. I want to see what I'm going to jump into next. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. So let's go over to the best new horror character. So we got Aunt Gladys from Weapons. We got Bill Sherlburn from Monkey. We have Frendo the Clown. We have the Hard Eyes Killer, and then we have Willie. So hopefully everybody's seen this one, but I'm going with Willie. I thought he was the best character of all of these. Though I would like to change my my vote, but that's the one I went with. So I got Willie here.
And this is based on our community, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, it's Willie for me, but I'm thinking our community is going to say Gladys.
All right.
What's she from?
Weapons.
Okay.
Weapons it is. So, Danny, looking at that screen again, Aunt Gladys, Bill Shelburne, Friend of the Clown, Hard Eyes Killer, Willie.
Shit, man.
You really just do like, oh, we'll start off with an easy one, then give you another really hard one.
Yep.
You know what? You know what, man? Just because I want to play it on the safe side. I haven't seen a bunch of these guys. I've only, out of those entire films, I only saw one. And I was like, no. Just because I want to play it safe, I'm going to go with Dave. I'm going to go with Willie. I'm going to go with good old Steamboat Willie.
All right. 2 Willies, 1 Gladys. Noah, what do you got here?
Unfortunately, I don't know how many people like were able to see Willy's Wonderland in comparison to some of these other movies. So I'm gonna say the Hard Eyes Killer.
Oh,
maybe a little romance is what people are into. But I don't know because we also don't talk to too happily about weapons on here, and I haven't seen it.
So we have jelly beans that are in play because we have 3 different answers here.
Oh
We
boy.
have PG saying Willie for me. So there are people that are going to be jelly beans in this round. So we're looking at the best new horror character of 2025. That is Aunt Gladys.
Oh no!
That is Aunt Gladys. That is the best new horror character. So,
Woo!
Marcus,
Danny,
you're safe.
you're the rook. You get to go first.
All right.
Time
Make
for
sure
the
you tell us
How
what
do
color
I
that
even
is.
open these things? All right, here we go. Oh God, please help me. I don't know what this is.
Wait, show us the color.
Oh, it's mint.
Ah, you got toothpaste.
Oh, you got toothpaste.
Son of a
Hell
bitch.
yeah, brother.
All right.
Hell yeah, brother.
I had a streak in the last episode of 7 good ones in a row, so that doesn't make it good for my box.
No, it definitely doesn't.
All right. Oh, wait a minute. I got a blue one as well. So no, that is either toothpaste or what?
Toothpaste or berry blue.
Berry blue.
You got muted. You muted.
Berry blue it is.
All right, I got this guy right here. I believe I did not get a safe one. I got Tutti Frutti or Stinky Socks.
All right.
All right, let's see what we got here,
This should be
boys.
fun.
And away we go. Just like bubble gum.
Then I guess that would be the good flavor then, right?
No, it tastes like yeah, it's just like bubble gum. I guess so. Just not doesn't taste like Tutti Frutti.
Alrighty, so let's keep this train going here. Let's go to best creature film of 2025. We have 28 years later. We have Bambi: The Reckoning. We have Frankenstein. We have Predator: Badlands, and we have Sinners.
This feels like
Fuck.
another hopefully easy one.
Alrighty.
Damn it.
So,
There's 2 movies
Danny.
that I absolutely love on there, man. Damn it.
Danny, what are you going with here?
Fuck, dude. For horror, I'm going with it because I'll die on this hill. And you know me, Dave. I've said it many times before. Sinners is the best horror movie that came out this year, dude. The best horror movie that came out this year. I will die on the hill. I will eat a damn jelly bean for that.
All right. Let us know in the comments which ones you think is it. Noah, what do you got?
I'm gonna say Sinners as well. I don't realistically see any other one of these movies winning, and if they do, I'm with Danny. I will happily take a jelly bean for that because that's just wrong.
All right. I got Sinners as well. Marcus?
Yeah, I'm going to Sinners.
All right. We got CG saying it's either 28 or Sinners, but I'm going to have to go for Sinners. All right, guys. So this one I'm going to do a little bit differently here. I'm going to go 3, 2, and 1 for you so that you know the order of it because it is an upset. For Best Horror of 2025 Creature Feature at number 3 is Sinners.
Hell yeah, brother.
Number 3.
Oh,
is
number
Sinners.
3. Damn it.
Number 2.
3 is crazy.
Number
that is-
2, this is what blows my mind because it almost won. It was beat out at the last minute. Number 2 is Bambi: The Reckoning.
No
That's
way, dude.
That's a little bit even more insane.
Yeah, which means number 1 is
Frankenstein.
Frankenstein.
I should've known.
Dude, you know what?
Yep.
I'm okay with that because that's the other movie that I love. But if you ask me personally, which one was better, definitely Sinners because Frankenstein was a beautiful movie. It was a definitely amazing take on Frankenstein. It really was, but not much horror, not much happened in that movie. It was a lot of dialogue. It was a lot of great stuff. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
But for horror, you guys picked
Yeah.
Frankenstein? Get the hell out of here.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
so we got Scott Walker.
Guys,
Sorry for me.
we're gonna have to have some words.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, everybody's getting jelly beans on this round, but we got Scott Walker saying, sorry for me, I think Bambi is scary because it's about the cute little deer we saw in Disney. He's getting revenge for the death of his mother in this film. So, and then we got CG saying that I think Sinners was amazing till the vampires came. Then it was just a good, wow. Wow. For me, beautifully shot, acting and all, but my favorite movie of the year. All right. So, Marcus, it's time to de-virginize your mouth.
Whoa.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Not that kind of podcast.
Oh boy.
Stay away from Marcus's mouth.
Pause.
Yeah.
Pause. Pause.
Pause.
Pause.
We'll
Oh,
do
man.
nothing to Marcus's mouth.
Pause.
Oh boy.
That's for the Patreon.
Nah, but I got this baby blue one.
Oh,
okay.
it might be toothpaste or it might be something else.
Berry
Pray,
blue or
Marcus, pray.
toothpaste? Toothpaste is the bad flavor of the two.
But it's great. I liked it.
I know, it's a
Toothpaste.
safe one.
Toothpaste.
Toothpaste.
Hey.
Yeah.
I got orange. Oh God, here we go.
That's either peach or barf.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm preparing my beer just in case.
I already know which one I got.
Oh, he got
That's
barf.
definitely not peach. That's not
He got
peach.
barf.
That's definitely not the princess.
Ah, the princess is in another castle.
You,
Ah.
Your
you
dad's
took the
face
back.
is
You took the
wild.
castle to the back door.
All right, Noah.
All right, I got your favorite one: toasted marshmallow or stink bug. It's like popping a pill. Toasted marshmallow.
All right, here we go, boys. Oh, I got orange. Fuck. I got orange.
That's
So orange
wait,
is
orange?
what? I got orange.
barf or peach, I believe. Is it orange with spots of red?
No, it's just orange.
Just orange.
Plain orange.
Is it like some semi-transparent?
Hold on. I got to turn on a brighter light. Sorry, folks. I'm about to blind you guys.
Sometimes they do random colors.
All right, hold on. Once my lights kick in. If it
It sounds
kicks
like
in.
peach or barf.
Yeah, it looks orange. Just completely orange, bro.
All right.
I'm gonna say peach or barf.
Oh, boy. Here we go. Oh. Oh. I
He
don't know
got
what the fuck
barf.
that is.
He got barf.
Doesn't taste like barf. I know what barf tastes like. That's gross, dude.
No.
It could also be dead fish if it's that one.
I don't know, but it was gross.
All righty, let's keep this train going on here. So let's take a look at our next category, which is the best unaliving moment in 2025. So we have Aunt Gladys and Weapons. We have Dr. Bada in Death of a Unicorn. We have Eric Campbell in Final Destination Bloodlines. We have Hallie in VHS Halloween. And then we have Jordan and Sam in Hard Eyes. So what do you guys think is the best unaliving moment of 2025?
Oh, I
No,
got
go
one.
ahead.
Oh, I got
All
one.
Look, Danny's got the aftertaste. So, Noah, what do you got here for best unaliving?
Having not seen the movie, I would, but still based off of your reactions of the character, I'm probably gonna say Aunt Gladys from Weapons.
No! Terrible.
I'm going with Eric Campbell and Final Destination Bloodline, where he gets sucked through the MRI machine.
MRI machine, boy.
So does he almost die like 4 times?
Yes.
Yeah, but his death is brutal, dude.
I'm taking a jelly bean, I think. Although I might not be, because Frankenstein won.
Yeah, Marcus, what do you got?
I'm going Final Destination.
You going Final Destination 2? This is a good one in there. Scott Walker said, what about Silent Night, Deadly Night? Are you talking about killing some Nazis? Which scene is that one?
Killing some Nazis.
We got CG. I like the VHS one, but I have to go with Aunt Gladys. Just how the kids chased her and all. It was entertaining. Like it broke
It was
the movie.
hilarious. It was
It broke
hilarious.
the movie.
Dude, they jumped the
ruined the
shark
movie.
with that, dude.
It
Come
ruined the
on.
movie. It ruined the movie.
Yep. Like I bust out laughing for that scene. It's like we have like this moody movie all the way up until the end, and then it's like It's like, what the hell is going on?
They're running like SpongeBob.
Boy.
Like, come on, man. Listen, guys, and CG, I'm usually with you, my bro, but dog, I said it before in the previous episode. I'll say it again. My lady is not a horror fan. And she watched it with me and said WTF out loud with me at the same time. I was so glad we were both on the same page. It was crazy. All right. I don't like the new Final Destination movie, but let me tell you, that oof moment. Holy smokes.
Yeah.
I had to get an MRI recently, and I was like, like I'm like, there's nothing in me. And then, because I had an IV, I'm like, the IV is not gonna get sucked in there, right? You sure? I'm like, or they had the little things on my chest and stuff. I'm like, what about these? Are these gonna rip off of me? Like I was freaked out, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna go with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So let's take a look. Hallie's head explosion in VHS Halloween was very good. That was the whole best segment of that movie. And then their Dr. Bada, too much CGI, but it was the excellent moment in that film. But all right, so the number one voted unaliving moment in 2025 is Eric Campbell. Noah, you are getting a jelly bean.
I am indeed getting a bean. All right, this is Wet Dog or Top Banana. Again, I think it's Top Banana, but Top Banana doesn't taste that good.
Banana's just gross. Any banana flavored candy is gross.
Candy is nasty.
Well,
even regular bananas I hate. So that's a double whammy.
All right, so let's move on here. This is getting pretty light here. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to go with Best Paranormal Film of 2025. We got Conjuring The Last Rite, which is, I think, the biggest horror movie of the year when it comes to box office wise. We have Final Destination Bloodlines, a very popular movie. Five Nights at Freddy's 2, Good Boy, and then the divisive Shelby Oaks. So that is our films that we have going for Best Paranormal. Marcus, what do you got?
I mean, for me personally, it will be Good Boy, but since this is based on our community, I would say it'll be Final Destination.
Final Destination. All right. Danny, what you got?
I'm going to go with Marcus. I know a lot of people, I'm going to play the safe bet with the box office numbers, dude, because, Conjuring has been around for a long time. A lot of people like the Conjuring films, even though I think they're whack. So I'm going to go Conjuring.
All right. Noah, how about you?
I'm gonna go Final Destination.
Final Destination. All right. Let me look at my notes for Best Paranormal. I had Good Boy in there for Best Paranormal. So let's see. Comment wise, CG is going Final Destination. I clicked on the wrong comment. I would have to go Final. Well, no, this makes perfect sense. Out of this list, I feel it's just best all in all in this list. I liked Good Boy, but I felt it was more suspense thriller, and Conjuring did not favor the last one. Yeah. Conjuring was just so bad. So bad. So there's jelly beans that are getting consumed in this round here because there is differences of opinion. So we have, again, Best Paranormal Film. It's either The Conjuring, Last Rite, Final Destination, Bloodlines, Five Nights at Freddy's 2, Good Boy, or Shelby Oaks. And the winner is...
Well, what's your vote?
Good Boy, I said.
Oh, okay.
All right, there it is. It is Good Boy.
My gut.
We got some
I should have
jelly
went
beans
with my
coming.
gut and picked it, man. Damn it.
Do mine still count? Because I said Good Boy for my personal.
No, you picked
No,
way.
personal don't count there, my
Don't
friend.
take it out. Don't
Personal
take it out.
count. No.
All right.
Come on, I gotta count.
Marcus trying to get out of the jelly bean.
Lucky me, baby.
All right, I got
I got the other blue
I
one.
got this.
Lucky me.
I got the same one. I'm gonna get a different one.
All
I
right.
have yellow with like red specks in it,
Oh no!
That's
booger or
strawberry
juicy pear?
banana. That's strawberry banana smoothie or dead fish.
No, he said
All right,
he had which one? Green or yellow?
He said
Yellow.
Oh no! What'd you get?
Look at this stone face eating like what?
What did you say the first one was?
Dead fish or strawberry banana?
Strawberry banana.
Oh, you lucky SOB.
All right. Danny's
So
got
I
another
get-
blue one. I say you throw
I
that in the
did. So
box.
I guess I had toothpaste before. Now I got berry blue, baby.
there's more than 2 per box.
Wait. Toothpaste again.
All right.
All right, we got another champion here. Toasted marshmallow or stink bug again.
Oh no.
Toasted marshmallow.
Oh my god.
Oh! Both of us got the same back to back.
Damn it. That stink bug is the worst one, followed by burnt rubber there. So
Listen, you may have won the most during the first time of us doing this, but when you lost, you really lost. You lost
I did.
financially.
I got punished.
You had to buy a new headset.
Punished.
CG's coming. That's the truth.
All right, let's take a look here. Let's go with some controversy here. Let's go with best actress. So we got Amy Madigan for.
Oh no.
We have Dakota Fanning for, I think it was Vicious, if I remember the title correctly. We have Julia Gardner for Weapons. We have Madeline McGraw for Black Phone 2. And we have Sophia Thatcher for Companion.
All of them are good, but
Fuck.
All good performances. Let me see here. Let me pull up my notes. Who did I go for Best Actress? I went with, where the hell is Best Actress here? Oh, Dakota Fanning is who I went with. She did a fantastic job in that movie with having a mental breakdown in that movie, and you just did not know what was going on. It was almost like Inception, the way it was played out. So she did a fantastic job. So that's my vote. Dakota Fanning.
Does she ever miss, though?
Yeah, does she ever miss? That's true. Marcus.
Does she ever miss? Again, going off of the Community, I guess it'll be Julia Garner.
All right. All right. So we got
I
somebody.
hated her character. Yeah, I hated her character in that movie, but yeah.
Danny, what do you got?
All right. So if I go with normal everyday people, as soon as you hear Dakota Fanning, people are like, "Oh my god, Dakota Fanning!" Right? Which I'm torn because what the Community has done to me already. I'm gonna have to go with Aunt Gladys because they keep picking her. So I'm going with Aunt Gladys this time. Don't do me wrong, Aunt Gladys. Don't do me wrong.
All right. And then Noah, who you got?
I would like to say Dakota Fanning, but I don't think that is what won.
Yeah.
I'm kind of torn between going with Aunt Gladys and then going with Madeline from Black Phone 2. Because it was Black Phone 2, good popular movie. Yep. I think I'm gonna go Black Phone 2. I'm gonna go Black Phone 2.
All right. Madeline McGraw's, I think she took a step back, even though the movie was focused on her. I think there is less of an impact than it was in the first one with them, because in that first one, man, completely moving performance by her. So, all right. We got jelly beans going. There are 4 different answers here.
All right, let's do this.
Watch us all be wrong.
Good
Marcus
job, Marcus.
is the
Marcus
winner.
is safe.
Dude, her
right.
fucking acting. I love her as an actress, but her acting and character in that movie was
Yeah, I hated
god-awful.
the character. Yeah, I hated the character. But,
Oh
yeah.
fuck, Dave! I got a black one.
Oh, that's
Oh,
licorice or
my
burnt
rubber.
rubber.
Oh,
Is licorice
licorice.
or black rubber?
I got
Burnt
this.
rubber, not black rubber.
I got
That's
orange
peach or
red
barf.
Yep.
That's peach or barf,
All
my
right.
good sir.
All right, let's
I
hope.
got-
Let's hope it's licorice. I hate both, but let's hope it's licorice.
I got Tutti Frutti or Stinky Socks. I hate licorice too, man.
CG, I'm with you.
All right.
Companion was a good movie. Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Go ahead, Danny. He froze. That's how
Probably
bad it is.
Okay.
No, I got burnt rubber, but it's not that bad.
Son of a
No,
bitch.
I like. You know what's funny? I like my food, guys. I know you're gonna say blasphemy, but I like charred food. So I like my toast charred, brisket charred. I like charred food. So
Okay, well,
it's
charred
fine.
brisket, yeah, absolutely. And I like a darker toast.
Yeah, I like
Alright.
I like this. This is not bad. If I would have got licorice, I probably would have like.
All right. All right.
Not bad.
Go ahead, Noah.
All right. Tutti Frutti or Stinky Socks? Tutti Frutti. I
Yeah,
got all the shit
Noah.
ones last week. This is not your game, my good sir, is it?
Your dad's gonna get barf.
No, Peach, it is.
Hey!
Just so you guys know, Marcus is kicking our asses.
Is he really? Damn,
yes.
dude.
All right, we're moving on to our next category. Best horror comedy. We got Borderline,
Oh, man. Oh.
Death of a Unicorn, Ick, Screamboat, or Toxic
I
Avenger.
have no idea, man.
Yeah, I got
I'm
no
just
idea.
gonna throw my vote in. Can I throw my vote in so we can get this
Go
over
ahead.
done with?
We'll start with you.
I'm gonna go with Toxic Avenger. Since Noah and Lucas did all that shit and yada yada, Toxic Avenger. Throw my hat in. That's it.
All right.
All that work.
I'm gonna go
No,
Screamboat.
Marcus got Screamboat.
I'll see, that's Toxic Avenger because our theater got it. So I'm gonna assume that more theaters got Toxic Avenger.
I got Toxic Avenger as well. So, out of those movies, Screamboat was fun. I thought Toxic Avenger was fantastic.
Oh, I love Toxic Avenger. Yeah, it was
Yeah,
great.
they were both really good.
It was great.
So this one was a landslide. The landslide victory.
Watch me Death
winner,
of a Unicorn.
It is
Yeah.
Toxic
Marcus,
Avenger.
Marcus.
All right, Marcus. Don't be looking for a color, man. Just go.
No,
go.
I'm trying to see what it looks like. It's yellow with like a couple of red spots.
Yellow with a couple of red spots.
That's wet dog or banana.
Okay.
Oh, wet dog. You got
Wet
That's
wet dog.
dog it is.
That's wet dog. It could.
You
I mean,
just
because
pick
Top
up it
Banana
if
was
you want
pretty
to.
bad.
You need a chaser. Chase it, Marcus. Chase it.
Swallow
Don't
it.
throw up. Chase it.
Spitters are quitters.
Spitters are quitters. That's what she said.
Oh, there
Hey-o.
it is. It's got him on the second.
That's why we got chasers, dude.
Mama raised no gaggers.
And you know what's funny? You know what's funny, guys? Burnt rubber, I didn't mind, but for some reason, like the after effect, not here, but like here, like my body's like,
Oh yeah, your stomach is gonna feel really weird after this. Just be prepared for that.
Oh, I bet.
Well, we don't have that many categories left, and they haven't really gotten that many bad beans. So, all right, let's move over to our best actor category. So,
Oh, fuck off.
yes. Best actor of 2025, we have Jacob Elordi for Frankenstein, Josh Brolin for Weapons. We have Martin Portlock for Peter Pan, Neverland Nightmare. Michael B. Jordan for Sinners, playing Smoke and Stack. And then we have Pete Davidson for The Home. So,
That's an easy one, right?
That's a good
I know
list.
who I got. I know who
no,
I got.
who's not?
I mean, you like, dude killed the performance of two different people.
Mhm.
You can't even say anybody other than Michael B. Jordan because both roles he excelled in, and you can honestly say three because he also had to do the vampire version of the One Brother too, which is a different version of that character. So
This is true.
his plate was full of Michael B. Jordan all the way, and if that's wrong, you all disappoint me.
All right. That's where I'm going. Michael B. Jordan.
Across the board. You might as well just say it across the
Danny,
board.
is that you too? Sweep?
Nope. Because I agree with all of you. I agree with all of you, but I'm thinking what the community is going to think. I'm going with the dude that played Frankenstein because
Jacob
not only
Elord.
was his performance was amazing, since a lot of people gravitate towards that movie, I'm going to call it.
I'm already going to lose this, so I'm willing to take the Bean.
The Bean? All right.
The Bean!
Let's see here real quick. We got a vote in there for Michael B. Jordan from CG, but in a landslide victory, we have the winner being
Oh, bitches! What did I tell you?
Terrible.
What did I tell you?
Terribly disappointed.
Again, I agree with you guys. Listen, I agree with you guys because what an amazing performance by Michael B. Jordan. But Jacob would be number 2 for me, to be honest, because his performance was godly incredible. But since the community picked Frankenstein, I knew he was going to win.
Yeah, CG is saying there was a moment that I was forgetting Michael B. Jordan was playing different characters.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Blue.
Oh my God, with the blues.
Toothpaste or berry blue, baby. Both of them are good. Is it mint or blueberry?
Blue.
Berry blue you got.
Berry blue.
I got a green one. I didn't get a green one the last time.
Oh, no. Green one is juicy pear or booger.
Pear it is.
Nice.
All right. I got red. So I got pomegranate or old bandage, which just tastes like the way vinyl smells. So it's a unboxer's favorite dream. This is pomegranate.
There you go, baby.
By the way, we're not, because of the shenanigans of the last 2 rounds, it's now a 3-way tie, minus me.
Nice.
All right. CG had mentioned that if the guy from Frankenstein won, he would not be mad.
See, me and CG are usually on it, dog. Told you.
Yep. Pretty. We have a pretty Frankenstein. We're going to have a pretty Dracula coming this year. We're going back to Twilight. We're going back to Twilight. We're getting all the pretty people again playing these characters.
Listen, we need more pretty people, man. Never mind. I'm not doing this on this show. All right. keep it moving, dog.
All right. Let's go with psychological thrillers. So we got
number 10.
Yep. Bring Her Back. We got Companion. We got The Home. We got The Long Walk and Weapon.
Oh, man. Fuck.
Marcus. What do you got?
Pull up that list again.
All right. We have Bring Her Back, Companion, The Home, The Long Walk, and Weapons.
For me personally, I mean, shit. I would go The Long Walk, but I think the community went with Bring Her Back.
I'm going to add some drama to it. The lead kept flipping between.
Oh,
really?
Yep.
So are we going to have to do a 3-2-1 on this one?
No, we don't have to do it. No, I didn't do a 3-2-1. I'll tell you what number 2 was, and I'll tell you what 1 was, because it wasn't close with anybody else.
I'm gonna go with The Long Walk. Same.
The Long Walk is in for Marcus. Danny?
I'm going to go with the community's been picking all night. I'm going to go with Weapons.
All right. What do you got, Noah?
I'm sadly going to have to agree with Danny, just because I want to get some more points on the board. I would have said The Long Walk myself.
I personally went with Bring Her Back. So we got CG saying, it's a 2-parter. I like Companion, but I feel Weapons will win, but I feel that the community will choose Bring Her Back. That's what I was thinking too. So I went with Bring Her Back as well. Whoop, don't want to show that category. So Bring Her Back, Companion, The Home, Long Walk, or Weapons. In second place was Companion, which everybody seems to be good about this year.
Let's go.
Let's
go!
Yeah!
Let's go, baby!
Wow.
All right.
Hey, Hollywood, Netflix, HBO. You see how it's done? Know your audience, dog.
Oh,
Know your
guess it's my
audience,
night.
bro.
Look at this, man.
You got blue. You know what, Marcus?
Are you
No,
looking in
I'll
the
trust
box?
that. Every time you cut away, I think Marcus looked for the blue one in there and took it.
It's toothpaste again.
Yeah. It's
All
minty.
right, I
It's
got black.
fine. Black rubber,
Yeah.
black rubber.
Nope, licorice. Which I like, so I'm good with that one.
Let's go, Noah. Let's go.
All right, so let's see here. So now we are going to move on to one of our two last categories, and then we'll decide the winner of the last overall category. So maybe we'll take one or two jelly beans for the last one. Just go around. All right, so best horror director of 2025. So we got Ben Lowenberg for Good Boy. We have Francis Lawrence for The Long Walk, Guillermo del Toro for Frankenstein, the Philippou brothers for Bring Her Back, and then Ryan Coogler for Sinners.
I already know mine.
No, what do you got?
What do I want to put versus what do I think everyone's going to say?
Same here.
Yep.
Dang.
I'm going to say that the audience is going to say Guillermo del Toro.
Yeah.
Although I would say Ryan, like I said, I'd say Ryan Coogler myself, but I think that they're gonna say I don't know. That was a half of a movie too long.
All right, so I am in agreement there. But I would go with best direction personally with the guy that did Good Boy, because it took him 3 years to make that film. The way he makes the dog look on screen and stuff like that takes some direction there to make it look like the dog's actually scared when he isn't.
Yeah.
So, look, Ryan Coogler had Michael B. Jordan to work with.
No, man. Ryan Coogler, listen, Ryan Coogler has dropped the ball before, but Ryan Coogler in this movie, golly, was damn dope, man. I told you, I was blown away, and I stand by this. I loved Frankenstein. Loved Frankenstein, but I stand by it, dude. Sinners was definitely the best well-done movie this year. It was. Talking about the direction, certain times that he chose to open the shot to full instead of widescreen so you guys can see everything. Cultural differences and cultural aspects in great taste, not in your face, down your throat. All of this was absolutely amazing. But because of the community, they did pick Frankenstein. I'm going with Guillermo del Toro. All right.
That's what everybody's saying. It's a clean sweep around here. Just to let you know, right now, Weapons is the leading winner of all of our categories so far.
Yeah, of course.
But our winner is, in an upset,
Oh, I should have went with it. Fuck.
they went with the right choice.
They went with the right choice. Wait, hold up. You got the best director, but not the best movie?
But guess what?
What?
Y'all didn't let me vote on that one.
Yes, you said, Guillermo. You said
No, I
it.
didn't.
Yes,
No, I
you
didn't.
did.
Nodded in
You
No,
said it
I
right
agreement,
after
my
Noah
friend.
did.
No, I didn't.
Rewind the tape. It's the
No, I
replay. He
didn't.
nodded in
I
agreement.
did not vote. I did not
Oh,
vote.
well then you get a jelly bean for not voting.
But I'll take one for the team. I gotta.
You just got blue again. I'm
No,
calling
no.
shenanigans.
No.
I
I didn't even look. I didn't even look. But so
I'm
I'll take
calling
a different.
shenanigans.
Oh no,
I'll take
I
a
got
different.
orange.
I
Orange
got
with
an
red
orange, too.
dots. Oh fuck.
Danny,
That's
you
dead
won.
Fish.
I don't know
Or
what color
strawberry.
this is. It's like purple or
Brown.
brown.
Yep.
Oh,
All right,
that's
here we go.
toasted marshmallow or stink bug.
All right.
Here we go.
I got booger or juicy pear.
All right, Marcus, go ahead.
Ah.
Oh, I got fish. Oh,
You could don't even swallow it, man. You could spit that one out.
oh
That
no,
is-
I swallowed mine. I
I
got
got booger.
fish. Oh,
Oh,
I
right.
got fish. Oh, Lord. Oh, what'd you get?
Wait,
Dave?
what was your?
That's
Oh, I
it.
guess you got the bad one.
What'd you get?
Get fish.
Yeah, me too. William Knife Man. Oh,
Thank you so much for saying that. I appreciated that little reference there.
oh my God. Oh,
Oh God.
I'll take another one for the road.
Mm-mm.
Why is this one all
Oh
brown?
man.
This
man.
one's cappuccino or liver and onions.
Uh,
I ain't no bitch.
What'd you get? Cappuccino, you bastard.
I did actually.
I knew it, you fuck. Oh,
All right, guys, let's go through a
God.
gauntlet until the box is gone.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Like I said, William Knife Man.
All right.
That
All
was
right.
the
So
last
let's go
one?
to our next category.
Oh my
Yeah, I
God,
was about
it's
to say I thought we had
lingering.
another one.
It's like I
All right.
it's like I ate some dirty you know what.
That was gross.
Oh,
Yeah, dead fish is nasty. Oh my God.
oh my
All
God.
right, moving on to the
Fuck
best
off.
slasher film of 2025. We have The Black Phone 2, Clown in a Cornfield, Hard Eyes, Screamboat, and Silent Night, Deadly Night.
I'm going with the safe bet. I'm going Black Phone 2.
Yeah.
All right.
Black
I'm
Marcus?
going with the safe bet.
Black Bone.
Alrighty, so let me look at my notes here. I had for best slasher. Where the hell is it? Best slasher, I had Hard Eyes. So we have
my
three
God.
safe bets. We have three safe bets, but I want to know your opinion because we're all slasher film
Oh,
fans
it is
here.
lingering, bro. Oh,
All right,
feeling
Marcus,
my
what would
chest.
have been your pick?
Out of that list,
Yeah,
Hard Eyes.
Oh,
Hard Eyes. All right.
Yeah.
CG has Black Phone 2 there, so he's going with the safe bet. Danny, what would have been your pick?
because I haven't seen any of them, it would have still been Black Phone 2.
All right,
Because I did
and
like
then-
I did enjoy Black Phone 1. I went to the screening premiere, I told you, because I was the AMC member. I got a Black
Mhm.
Phone shirt. Didn't like the ending. You heard my different ending that I thought would have been better, but I did enjoy the film. Everyone says part 2 is pretty dope. So I honestly, if I was to watch these films, I'm assuming that I would be in Black Phone 2. But again, guys, sorry, I work all the time. I've been working on a film, so
No, what would have been your pick?
Let me see the list again.
All right, so that list of films would have been Black Phone
Screamboat.
2, Clown in a Cornfield, Hard Eyes,
I would
Screamboat.
say Screamboat or Silent Night, Deadly Night. Like those two movies, they don't get me wrong, I really liked Hard Eyes, but I would just say like throughout the entirety of the movie, I'm sitting through Silent Night, Deadly Night, and Screamboat, and I'm just giggling because it was just they were just fun, feel good horror movies.
All right, so I will tell you this: I haven't looked at this list here. I would have gone Hard Eyes from the beginning, and I'm shocked about who the community voted for.
Oh no!
So the community voted for Hard Eyes.
Oh.
Hey,
Yep.
Not mad at
So
that.
time to do some jelly beans there, my friends.
Oh, my favorite.
He got blue. He got blue.
some fuckery is afoot here. I sense it.
Man, that last one tasted so bad I can't even taste this one.
Let me tell you, good thing you didn't get Stink Bug followed by Burnt Rubber because the combination of that is horrible.
So
I
what
can't
was the
taste
movie
it.
that won, boys? I had to run to the restroom.
Hard Eyes.
Hard Eyes one.
Oh
Turn on your camera.
no!
Turn on your camera.
Hold on.
Now I also got a blue, so I'm
thinking
gonna
of
get a
something right
different
Give me a
one.
sec. Oh no!
Yeah,
Oh, I had to run to the restroom.
Noah's
Oh, my
throwing his
God,
blue
really?
back.
Oh no! Oh shit!
No,
I got peach or
I'm not
barf.
ready.
Peach or
That's what
barf?
she said.
Go ahead, Noah.
barf.
I'm not ready. I got so many that came out of my hand.
I
I'm gonna
got
put them back
barf.
in the box. Oh,
Or is this dead fish? I think I got dead fish. This tastes more like dead fish.
oh, sorry. A bunch of jelly beans fell out. I'm gonna shake them up and pick up one.
All right.
Here we
Yeah,
go.
that was dead fish. That was dead fish.
Oh, son of a bitch!
Don't kill her there.
I got a beige looking one with red. Oh, so it's either stink bug or marshmallow. Oh
Oh,
God!
yeah,
Please
go with
marshmallow.
that one.
Please marshmallow. Please marshmallow. Please marshmallow. Oh, I'm thinking the stink bug. Oh, why am I still chewing? Oh no. You know what it tastes? You know what it tastes like? Some bad green, if you will, Marcus.
All right. So that's our category. So we'll take a look at all the films here. I say we do 2 jelly beans for this one. Do we do before or after?
Oh fuck. We'll do after. Let's do
All right. I got a red and brown. So this is possibly going to be blood and stink bug.
Wait.
No, old, but is it all brown?
Wait, I thought we're doing it after. I thought we were doing the last.
Yeah,
category.
we are. I'm pulling mine
okay.
out. It's all brown.
That's not stink bug. That's old. So that's old bandage and pomegranate. And then the other one is liver and onions or cappuccino.
All right.
I got my 2.
I got another black one, and I got another beige with red. Yeah.
Oh, he's possibly got the combination of stink bug and burnt rubber.
I got this like yellow one, yellowish green.
That's pear of booger.
Oh,
and then red with like white specks in it.
Red with white specks.
White
that's the
specks.
pomegranate or old bandage.
Okay.
Oh, right, yeah.
All right, Noah, what do you got for your 2?
I have too many toothpaste to skip out on them at this point, so I got toothpaste and the berry blue, and then stinky socks and tutti frutti.
All right, so for everybody, what we're gonna do is CG is saying that we should man up and take 2 at a time. So I'll let you guys think about it as we talk about.
How you talking to you like that? You sure as hell ain't.
Wait, like pop them 2 at a time. All right, CG. I'll take that bet, dog. Let's do it.
All right.
I did 2 for fun the last round.
Let's do it.
All right. Come on, Marcus.
All right, fine.
All right. So this is just going to be our vote here. So this is not community vote because I didn't get enough votes in for this to be decided. But out of us talking here, what do we think? So this is the 5 pictures that everybody chose in that community.
Yeah, but why is Aunt Gladys and all of them are in different categories? That's weird.
Oh, damn it. I forgot to change the text. All right. So anyway, Frankenstein, Good Boy, Hard Eyes, Toxic Avenger, or Weapons. So I'll kind of lead this off. I'm thinking out of the selection, as much as I love Hard Eyes, I'm saying Good Boy. And you could sell me on Frankenstein, but I actually... Look, the Frankenstein, as much as it's a very good movie and I wouldn't watch it again, like most Oscar winners, I will not watch the Best Picture again. But I'm going to go with Frankenstein because I think like the opening scene of it, the whole first half of the movie was so well told story-wise. Cinematography was fantastic, score was fantastic. So I'm saying out of the selections that everybody had in there, I would give it to Frankenstein as the best horror picture of the year, since Sinners did not make it. Marcus, what about you? What do you think out of those 5? No wrong answers, but what consensus what we can come up with? What do you think is the best picture?
Shit.
Community-wise, I think they're gonna Frankenstein.
For us, no, just for us. We're picking it this time.
Oh yeah, we're done. And also, I have the winner.
Oh, okay. Let me see that list again.
All right. Excuse the text on there because I was rushing to get this done. So we got Frankenstein, Good Boy, Hard Eyes, Toxic Avenger, and Weapons.
And this is for us, not based on the community.
Yep, this is us.
I gotta go with Good Boy, man.
Good Boy?
Again, I gotta go with Good Boy because of the dedication of the writer-director. 3 years working on the project, working with the dog, just the tension of the story, the pacing of the story, the twist, the ultimate message at the end of the story. I mean, it was an awesome project, man.
All right. Danny, how about you?
So because I haven't seen anything, I heard phenomenal things about Good Boy. I really did. The deal is that I know just like everyone was anticipated for Weapons. That group is literally split in half for weapons. Frankenstein is incredible. If Frankenstein wasn't in the horror genre, because it shouldn't be, I think it should be in the drama genre. You know what I mean? I would definitely be like, yeah, I agree with everybody. Like probably the best drama film that's come out this year. But because people voted on this, right? People voted on this
No.
for
No,
us.
nobody voted. This is us deciding on out of everybody's picks for this
Oh,
best
nobody
film.
voted. Oh, okay,
Yep.
cool. So, out of all those, from what I saw, I would pick Frankenstein over Weapons, obviously, because those are the only two movies I've seen out of these. But from everyone's feedback and what I've been reaching online and reviews and stuff like that, I would say probably Good Boy over those other two. But again,
all right.
again, this is just me doing my research, right?
Uh-huh.
But for me personally, from the two that I've seen, again, I would pick Frankenstein over Weapons, hands down.
All right.
Like it was
Okay.
beautifully shot. The acting, I mean, fuck, man. Oscar Isaac is such an underrated actor. He is really such an underrated actor. I know people know him as Moon Knight, and a lot of people didn't like that show or whatever. But no,
Sure as
man,
hell wasn't his
Oscar Isaac
fault.
has City M.
I was like, sure as hell wasn't his fault for that show.
Oh no, his acting was
He-
phenomenal in the show.
Yeah,
His
he
acting
did
was
pretty damn
absolutely
good in that
phenomenal
show.
And
Mhm.
so,
Honestly,
like, he's
First movie I saw him in was Robin Hood with Russell Crowe. That
oh
was the
nice,
very
yeah,
first
no,
role
but
that I had seen him in.
his acting's phenomenal. A lot of people don't know that he's Latino, and especially because he did that on purpose. He noticed that anytime you have a Latin last name, you get stuck in the stereotype of being a gangbanger, right? Or just in Latin roles. So what he did was smart, and he does these amazing, phenomenal roles that you can't argue. And ethnicity and your background doesn't need to play a role. It just shows that he's a phenomenal actor. And I mean, Christoph Waltz in the fucking movie was incredible too. Christoph Waltz is an amazing actor. I mean, I think they had a stat cast. Guillermo del Toro is one of my favorite directors. I love the way he did this film. I like the fact that, again, it was a different take on Frankenstein. Love everything about it. So that would be my vote for me personally.
All right. So we got 2 Frankensteins, 1 Good Boy, right? So officially, Danny, I can say Frankenstein for you, or Good Boy based on the research.
No, I would again, because you're saying it's for us, not the community.
Yeah.
For me personally, it would be Frankenstein. If we're going off of votes, I would say Good Boy.
All right. Noah, how about you? What would have been yours?
I'm gonna say Toxic Avenger. I thought that was really fun. It was a really fun movie. It's a really fun movie. It's definitely not the best movie on here, but I liked it the most. And I enjoyed the message, and I do think that they should have gotten a little bit more publicity surrounding them, because their marketing campaign was great too. They were donating their marketing campaign funds to people's medical debt. And I was like, that's fantastic.
Nice, dude. That's cool, man.
They donated like $500,000 and they were matching donations or something like that. I was like,
That's
cool. I
cool.
definitely think that, and the message played in the movie. I don't know. It was another like movie where I was like, this is a really fun movie. I enjoyed the message, and I think it definitely deserves more limelight than what it got.
All right. So based
Especially
off
with
of
Peter
our
Dinklage.
based
And
off
my
of our
girl from
4,
Welcome to Derry is in it.
yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Kevin Bacon's in it, which like I didn't even realize Kevin Bacon was gonna be in, and he's just there.
All right. So based on our talks here on the 5 films that were selected by the community, we're going with Frankenstein as the best one. And you just real quick, so over on the Facebook page, if you have not joined us over there, so Marcus, myself, and our new compadre over there, Tony, is helping us out on Facebook. So this is our top 10 list that we have based off of our compared votes of what we did. So for the year, what we have is Bring Her Back, actually averaging higher between the 3 of us at number 1, The Long Walk at number 2, Sinners at 3, Black Phone at 4, Weapons at 5, Companion at 6, Good Boy at 7, Hard Eyes at 8, The Home at 9, and Silent Night, Deadly Night at 10.
I wouldn't be mad at this. Honestly, I wouldn't be mad at this, except for Sinners at number 3 is diabolical.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's diabolical.
I wanted it at number one, but
I wouldn't be mad if it was number 2, but number 3 is diabolical, dude.
Look,
Really
those three, I'm going to have to say right now, those are the 3 best horror movies probably of the year. Sinners, Bring Her Back, and The Long Walk. Because The Long Walk is going to make you feel something that no other film is going to make you feel this year. Sinners is good. You guys heard me talk about some of my complaints on it, but Bring Her Back has those jump scares that, yep, people have gotten. So, all right, guys, let's take a look here. So, CG says he loved the Toxic Avenger, but he would go with the Good Boy.
Nice.
But it's time. Double jelly bean time.
Double jelly bean time. We're doing it at the same time?
Double bean action.
Nah. We'll let Noah go first. Mr. Tolerance over there.
No, I'm saying, are we doing 2 beans at once?
Yeah, 2 beans at once. You put us on the spot. Danny, you agreed to the turn.
The other one was. They were both the bad one.
All right. I guess I'll go next. So I got the pomegranate or a Band-Aid, and I got the brownish one. So
liver and onions and cappuccino.
No,
just black.
Liver and onions is horrible.
Yeah,
I can't tell if it's black or brown.
Oh,
yeah, I know people eat that as a meal. I can't.
Why?
I don't know.
Man,
I gotta put up my brightness on something because I don't know if this is black or brown now. Now I'm scared.
All right, who's turn is?
Oh my God, CG.
CG
is like saying, "Hey, maybe it'll make it taste good." Like 2 ugly parents making a beautiful kid.
That is so true, CG.
This one do you guys want to know who got the most points?
Yeah, we'll do that.
Yeah, see, that's the thing, though. I said that before I realized that we were going on to the last question, and then you lost and Dave won, so you tied.
Me and your dad tied?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Danny, what jelly beans you got there?
I got black, and then I got either stink bug or toasted marshmallow. Here we go. We're doing 2 at once.
You got the worst 2. You got the worst 2 to combine.
Let's go.
Oh, CC's nose in there.
Oh, licorice. I told you I prefer black rubber. Licorice and toasted marshmallow.
Oh, you got lucky.
Oh, licorice.
We didn't get a single stink bug.
Oh, fuck licorice, dude. With you. Dude, I would take the black rubber any day over the licorice. Oh.
All right, I got that yellow one, yellowish green one, and then the red with the white specks in.
So Old Bandage and pomegranate, and then booger or pear. Pomegranate and pear together might be good. You got this. Marcus.
Two of the worst ones.
No,
one bad, one good.
Oh, wait a minute.
Both bad.
One bad, one good.
It balanced each other out, it looks like.
Got Thanos over there.
All right, Marcus, you survived. Very good.
I can't wait. I can't wait to tell you guys about the other stuff we talked about doing.
Yeah, so for next month's rankings, right? Should we do maybe hot gummy bears?
No.
What kind of gummy bears?
Hot gummy bears?
Hot gummy bears?
Yeah.
We can either do spice. Marcus can't do something
we're gonna
spicy.
get as high as a pelican or as on the ground as a rock, like that.
Yep.
Oh boy, dude, I would not recover, but I'm down.
All right, if Marcus can't do hot gummy bears, you better save your jelly beans, man. That's your go-to.
Oh, I go get me some gummies.
Yeah, that's what we're saying, Marcus. Those type of gummies.
Maybe that's what we're gonna look. Shannon's already in for it. She says, "Sounds like fire."
What month is Earth Month? Because I have a special idea for Earth Month.
CG said, "Let's go."
April.
We're all gonna be as high as a pelican at the end of that episode, dude.
All right,
something fun's gonna happen in April.
Hot gummies.
Oh boy,
Danny, it's not the hot gummies you're thinking of. It's not the hot gummies you're thinking of.
What kind of hot gummies then?
Hot gummy bears.
He's talking
Like
about spicy
spicy?
gummy bears.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's talking about spicy.
No, you got to say spicy, not the other kind. All right, so you said spicy gummy bears.
All right. Scott Walker, thank you for that comment. If you want to hear more about some movies, go and take a look at some of our best of videos. We got 3 of them that are up. So we're talking about best and worst film right now up on YouTube, and we have best moments of horror, which we actually talk about more films and TVs and stuff on that. So go ahead and take a look at that. We'll have worst horror moments of the year that will come up tomorrow, and then we'll talk about in another day the most anticipated film for 2026. That looks like it's going to be a pretty phenomenal year for movies. And go ahead, Danny. Plug away.
Alrighty, guys. The most anticipated film of the year. We're hoping to get it out before the new Scream comes out, but my fan film, Scream Behind the Mask, we already have the first scene done for your teasing pleasure. The Indiegogo is about to come up, and you can win yourself a full Ghostface costume, and not only that, also a full Michael Myers costume, and a lot of other prizes. So just stay tuned. We'll announce when the Indiegogo is finally fully up and ready, so we can, go ahead and finish this film for you guys, and you guys helping out. Everyone will get credits, the whole 9. So just check it out when it comes out. It's going to be phenomenal. Yep. So I'm super excited. These boys already seen the first scene. They love it. So I think it's going to be great. I can't wait to release it for you guys to see. It's going to be awesome.
And why would you be getting a full Michael Myers costume if potentially? We have to watch the movie to find out.
Exactly, Noah. You're going to have to watch the movie to find out why would you get a full Michael Myers.
Yeah.
Yep. I will say that, though, I have seen... Look at Marcus is still recovering from the jelly beans. He's got the aftertaste.
It lingers. There. It's like the cranberries.
So CG says, nice, happy for you, Danny, and the team you're working with. Cannot wait to see it. I will say this. So my most anticipated film would have changed because I saw a trailer that I sent to you boys the other day. And it was I Will Kill You is the trailer with Zazie Beetz in it.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, boy, that looks like that's going to probably be my number 1 film of the entire year. I'm going to tell you that.
I don't know, man. Dave, you know what? Dave, I usually agree with you, but allegedly there's some teaser leaks of the new scary movie with the Wayans brothers. And allegedly, yes, Ghostface comes back. They're Ghostface. But he's also going to dress up as Pennywise from Welcome to Derry. He's also going to be dressed up as a lot of the horror stuff that we've seen this year. So it's not just Ghostface, it's everybody, but it's supposed to be the same person. I cannot wait. The Wayans brothers, honestly, for us, even though it's Scary Movie 6, I'm pretty sure this panel can agree this is the real Scary Movie 3 coming out. Mm-hmm. I'm super excited for it. I am very excited, more than the new Scream, more than anything else. I'm just excited for this new Scary Movie.
All right. We got a question here. So horror-wise, isn't Terrifier 4 coming out in October? They haven't even started filming that yet. They haven't started filming, so I don't know.
No,
it's
I thought
be a rush
did.
job.
I thought they started filming. Did they not? So all those were just rumors?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice.
I assumed that it was coming out this year.
I thought so too. But David Howard Thornton and Damien are still doing horror count rounds.
Well, you know what? I love that. I love that because now it's not going to be rushed. Love that.
Yeah.
So, love that. Especially that Damien wants, again, it's a rumor. We don't know because we didn't ask. But especially the rumor that we are going to get the background story of Art the Clown, allegedly. Again, I don't know if that's a good idea for us folks here, but it could pan out to be something great, right?
Could be.
Who knows, right? So if it goes into some of our theories that we've said on this channel before, amazing. If not, oh boy, who knows, right? So I am excited for Terrifier. I'm glad they're taking their time. So
right now, I think when Marcus and I were talking to them last, they are trying to decide between which comes first, Terrifier 4, Scream 2, or Screamboat 2. So those are the 3 that are all greenlit to go.
I didn't even know they were doing a Screamboat 2, so let's go.
Yep. Let's go, right? Spoilers! Surprise, motherfuckers!
Cease and desist, part 3.
But you know what, though? Even though with the other 2, again, I'm glad I'm glad they're taking their time with Terrifier because Damian knows he's done well with the fans. David Howard Thornton, again, amazing guy that we interviewed. He's absolutely phenomenal. Again, amazing actor as well. I think them taking their time to decide of what they want to do with Terrifier 4 to wrap this in a pretty bow, that there's no spin-offs, there's no nothing. I think that's the best decision for them. I really, really do.
That, and you got to figure, right? Thanksgiving got pushed back a year, right? So if it,
true.
yeah, so it could be like if they were to rush it, it would be Terrifier 4 versus Thanksgiving 2. So maybe Terrifier 4 goes back an entire year.
Hey, I wouldn't be mad at it. I wouldn't be mad at Terrifier coming out on Thanksgiving. I mean, the whole Christmas bit is awesome. I really do. I really love that, and I wouldn't be mad at, hey, this is a Thanksgiving now, or even an Easter. Oh my God!
I was gonna say, like, wouldn't it be cool to get an Easter one, especially with the biblical implications that run throughout this franchise? We have
dude. If art came out in bunny ears, I would lose my shit. That is hilarious, dude.
The full bunny outfit.
Do we have a Terrifier 4 theory video coming up maybe this month? Because that makes perfect sense, right?
Maybe.
We have the crucifixion, and there should be a resurrection.
Yes.
I think I see where you're going with that one.
Yes.
All right, guys. So that is it for this episode. We're going to talk about what we're going to do for the next week because it seems like it's been very light horror news. So we'll maybe figure out what we're going to do for next week. Maybe we'll do a prediction video for 2026 with all the movies that are coming out and break it up with horror, comic book films, and stuff like that. And until then, thank you. We love you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and do all those fun things. And we'll see you soon.
Without further ado.
All right, peace.
Happy New Year.
Oh wait.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
We got rank. We got to rank Twilight. We got to rank Twilight. Twilight plug.
No, Twilight.